Hello, hello, lovely people of the internet. How are you doing tonight? So, today we're going to be keeping exploring all of the nice things that all the Mode 9 has to offer. But I would like to begin with experience with a side note. So, what happened to me not too long ago was that my things, well, actually, I noticed this yesterday, my things were completely stopped. And the reason they got completely stopped is because, well, it was a weird situation. I would never notice that if I hadn't gone to some forums and see what was dealing what happened with this. So turns out that modular routers work as if a player was clicking on the thing for you, which is nice. But one thing that I didn't realize that is that when you take a look at, and let me put in my microphone a little bit closer to my face. When you take a look at the actual output of the mod, when you say, hey, these chunks, I want them to be loaded, you're claiming them. So in order to claim to have them loaded, how do I do that again? I forgot. Well, when you say I want these chunks to be mine and you want them to be loaded like this, what's gonna happen is these things are gonna stop because no other player can modify your loaded chunks. Now, in order to load them, I need to claim them, and in order to use the modular router, these guys need to be unclaimed because it's like another player is clicking on the things. So by chunk loading the thing, that made it basically impossible for the game to realize that I didn't want to stop clicking on them. So solution for this, they got completely stopped. Seems like there's nothing about it. I got to unclaim chunks and I'm like, yeah, no, never mind. Don't force load them. Leave those chunks alone. And so by leaving them alone, it's not like I'm leaving them alone. The issue is they're no longer claimed. So any player, including the modular router player, is going to be able to do that. Now, I think this one is a different story. See, this is it's mass producing with that. It seems like it's blacklisted. I cannot use the watering can without, repercussions. So, one thing for another. It's not like a big deal. And with that, I mean, I have plenty of essences. It's not like I really need these products, but if at any given point in time you're realizing that these things are stopped, then more than likely it's because you're in a claim chunk, because you're force loading it or whatever have you. All right, so let's continue with the mod. That was the debugging part of the video. Right here, I need the massive black hole. Well, it's not massive. I don't remember the name of it. Just call it massive. Hey, what are you doing here? Ring of recovery. Yeah, I don't want that. Thank you. So last episode, we were working on the pressure chamber and stuff like that in order to be able to do the stable wormhole, if I recall correctly. Now that was on the occult ritual. What did I wanted to do with that? I don't remember. The dragon steel, maybe, probably. I don't know. One of those. Probably on the quest mode. I forget things. I'm sorry. So if I go here, I don't remember why I want this pressure chamber. Oh yeah, I needed to construct the pulsing. It's not massive, it's pulsing black hole. And so yeah, let's do that. I will be making recipes for this. So let's see, I need one of these. Boom. Construct that. Now I need that. So for that, give me the recipe. Now I'm gonna show you how to do this one. And that's gonna be this. Done. So with that, I should be able to make all the way to the pressure chamber. Now for these, I think I only need one valve. What is it making for? I don't know. Pressure chamber. So one of these. And let's see. I'm gonna put them in here. How many do I need? I totally forgot. I just saw it. So it's 95, 1 and 2 chamber interfaces. All right. So pressure chamber interfaces, I need 2. Make them. I have the 2. Beautiful. Then for the pressure chamber, well, that's a different story. But for the, what is this? That's the valve. Oh, for the valve, I just needed 1. For the chamber interface, I did it out of order. That's what happened. So you, that, team, beam, and that I need 1. Let's put that back in. That's the pattern. I need 1 and 2. So 1, 2, and 95. I think I have all of them now. Let's check. I don't remember. Let's do with the big hole, 1 with the regular hole, and 95 of the other one. So 2 of the big hole, which is the pressure chamber interface. So pressure chamber interface, I need 2 of these. Pressure chamber interface, I only need 1 of these. And now I need 95 pressure chamber wall. So is that it? No, that's pressure stone pressure chamber wall. I need what? How many? 95. So that's 85, 83. I need 83 of those again. Where are they? There. 80, 83. 83. Start. Oh, 96, because it's in multiples, I guess. There. So, good enough. Done and done. So I need to go here and I claim my treasure, which is an Imperial Essence. Nice. And then I need to claim that. Beautiful. And with that, can I claim that already? No. What am I missing? I have that. I have that. I have that. I have that. And why can't I claim it? What am I missing? Oh, well, I need to make it. That's why. So micro missiles, it's fine. Pressure chamber. Now, this is a basic 5x5 multi-block made out of pressure chamber walls. Just like most multi-blocks, you can replace the faces with the pressure chamber glass. Okay, but the frame must be made out of walls. Okay. The pipe to pipe in air and create pressure in the chamber will need to make a valve and place it in one of the faces. Is that the valve? Yes. Make sure to put in a security upgrade in the valve to prevent explosions. Okay. To input and output items, we'll need pressure chamber interfaces, 1 for each. How you place these matter. Okay. If you want to input items, make sure the blue part of the interface is facing outside of the chamber. If you want to output items from the chamber, make sure the gold part of the interface is facing out. So input blue is facing out. Output gold is facing out. You can pump air from your air compressors to increase the pressure. We need to hit 4.9 to craft the black hole. These seems complicated. I'm gonna take a picture because I'm gonna forget about all of the things that I just read. And it's easier to take a photograph. So that is interesting. Let's see how I can handle this. I don't want to delete this photograph. All right. That's a 5x5 by 5. That's gonna be 25 by 5. That's why I need this many. I'm gonna put it outside because it said that it can blow up, and I don't want it to blow up in my face. I don't know how hard it's gonna blow up, so Where do I put this thing? Could it blow my base? Put it here. What's the worst that can happen? Said a man that was about to lose his base. That's 5. That's 3, 4, 5. And my kid is screaming in the other room. Oh, there. And yeah, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's use the 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There. Now, let's pressure. Where do I put pressure? Let's put pressure here on the back because reasons. You vandal. I don't know what makes me get that achievement. You vandal. Breaking machines like that is uncivilized. Consider sneak right clicking with a pneumatic wrench instead, especially if the machine has any stored air of upgrades. All right. Sorry. There. But now, let me change. Now I need to input stuff. And how do I do that? So that's input. Okay. And bloop. That's also input. I don't want input here. Ah! I broke it. So why don't I put this and this? Then I put that in. Oh, not that way. There. Civilized. Breaking machines. And then the gold. So everything is in place now. That's the input. That's the bulb. So unique flow gem of royal family. Okay, I don't know what that is. So why can't I hear anything, by the way? Oh, there's no audio. That would be why. I've been hearing my voice for a while without any audio. I don't know. So loud. Wonder how my bees are doing. Speaking of machines, everything is simulated, so that's cool. Thank you. Doing perfect. Okay, it's accumulating. See it working, so that's great. That's it. Okay, it should be. It's just, yeah, I can see the things going on. What is that sound? Is that outside of my dimensional cube? So that's interesting. In any case, let's do pressure. It's pressurized pressure. Minecraft. There's a bunch of things in here. Security upgrade, I need that. And air compressor, I need that. I don't know how to feed anything into that though. And pressurized tube. Do I need this? Oh, maybe. Let's take iron. And how do I activate this machine? This machine is used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any fuel item. You can burn in a furnace in the bottom slot. Note, full buckets will not work. Fuel buckets will not use a liquid compressor for burning liquids. So coal. Coal should work. Maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. It's nighttime. Let's go back to sleep. The dance well. It's loading. Wow. Okay. So is that it? Am I creating pressure? Is that pressurized? Did I put this in? Is it creating pressure here? I don't see. I don't know. Oh, how those? Pressure, no problems. Pressure, air compressor, still compressing. Security upgrade, so it doesn't explode in my face. Information. This machine is used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any solid fuel in the burn liquids. Now I wonder if I need this output. Oh, it's pressurized. Okay, it is working. But let's see. What interface status, importing items, problems, not problems. How do I put items? So that was blue, and this is the output, right? Exporting crafting, exporting crafted. This block is used to export import items to and from a pressurized chamber. It imports on the I interface, so the input interface, and exports on the O interface. You should have at least two pressure chamber interfaces in your pressure chamber, one with the O face pointing to the chamber and one with the O facing outside to the world. Enable always, enable on always, low signal, high signal, always. I don't know what that means. Upgrades. An interface in export mode with a dispenser upgrade will eject items into the world if there is no inventory to push into speed upgrades. The pressure doors of the interface will open and close faster, meaning items will be transferred in and out more quickly. Sure. I know that's the output. I know this is the input, but how do I use you? Low signal, high signal, always. I don't always, yes. High signal, low signal, high signal, low signal. I don't know what that means. How do I put the items then? Is it on a hopper? Can I put that on a hopper? Hopper. It's working, maybe. Are going in. 0.07 bars. It's gonna take forever. Warnings. No valid items in this chamber. Insert valid items into the chamber to be compressed. Status. Pressure, air, base volume. I thought transition metals. Iron. Compressed iron. Press. Compressed iron. How do I do compressed iron? I can do that in the pressurized chamber by putting iron, which is what I put in here. 2 bars. So probably that's why I need 2 bars to start making this. Valid items in the chamber. Insert valid items into the chamber to be compressed. Status. What is this? Upgrades? Yes, those are the upgrades. So where is the security upgrade going? Here or there? You want to put your items, make sure the blue part of the interface is facing outside the chamber. If you want to put items on from the chamber, make sure the gold part is facing out. From your air compressors to increase the pressure, we need to hit 4.9 to grab the hole. Pipe airing to create a pressure in the chamber. We'll need to make a valve and place it in one of the faces. Okay, make sure to put a security in the valve to prevent explosions. I'm assuming that is a valve, so this is not the place. Is that it? I guess it's more important to keep pressure there. This is something, no problems, information. What is the pressure? Pressure 0.15 bars. This thing is at 2 bars. Okay. Ice into pack ice into blue ice at 2.5. Milk and chemical dye to slime ball. Okay. Milk and dye. Okay. Wheat into wheat flour. Skulk stone into compressed stone. This into a transistor that I don't know what I need it for. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that gives me a creative compressor, but I need to start with that. Then all of these things to etching acid bucket. Ingot, so that's what I have for compressed ingot. Add 2 bar. Okay, well, seems pretty straightforward. This one is what I want. I need to make all the other things. So enchant diamond pickaxe and enchant. Oh, so it puts in the enchantments. Fine blade. 64 and MTM star created compressor iron block. What do I use that for? Solar wafer. What to create? Create the only block used to maintain any temperature you want. Okay, I guess. Pressure is at the moment, I don't know. Pressure problems. Insufficient pressure. To add air to the chamber. Pressure required to bar. How do I add air to the chamber? 273 of air. Is this increasing or not? 0.6. So it is increasing because it's pushing air inside. Point 0.7. Yeah, it is increasing. So I'm going to leave that alone. And in the meantime, I'm going to be constructing something else, I guess. I can export crafted stuff and that was fast. Faster than what I wanted. Boom. All right. So let's lower the volume of these because my machines are going to drive me nuts. Books, music, weather, hostile, blocks. Wow. Yeah, that's loud. Let's do like 4%. Better. Much better. I'm almost done with the star. It's a lot. It's a lots of things that I have done in the past couple of weeks. Hello, my friend. I never realized how to use your guns. Maybe one day. Of the things that I have created. That was just a quick tour of that factory facility. Actually, let's go feed my bees. In the meantime, I'll show you the energy plant. So those are two of the energy plants. This one is the one most important right now. It's completely full, as you can see, because I have no need for energy at the moment. I wish I could just use energy to create that pressure, but it seems I don't know if I can. In any case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfectly empty. Wow. And so, Geronimo. There. I can start feeding my bees. So they can give me nice thingies. Now that I'm here, let's just generate some bees. The only one that I'm doing right now is the Oldemodium bee. I already have Oldemodium plants. I don't know why I want the Oldemodium bees, but I guess I do want them. %, 100%. One new bee is coming. One radioactive bee is coming. And 12% on that. So you and you. And you and you. Ooh, what's that? Oldemodium generated. I'll pick it up later. All right, this is why I don't get things done. I'm easily distracted. I don't need you, you, or you. So, stable wormhole, not linked to a storage actuator. Book of Binding, Foliot, Ezebus, wormhole frame, Storm frame. Can make one of those. There. Then there. Then I need the Book of Binding. I don't remember how to do the Book of Binding. Foliot. That. There. Should have everything that I need there, but I don't know. Oh. This one is Book of Binding Foliot bound. Can be used to summon the Foliot whole near lore. Something else. There. And Olnior. Is that what I want? Olnior? I need trickle more. How do I make trickle more? Clerical Morn Emerald, which is what I have. Very sure. What am I missing? Totally forgot about this thing. Hmm. CBU's spectral compulsion. CBU's is. What is the name of the book? It's occultism. Let's mod the book. This one? No, that's Botania. Ad Astra, Blood Magic. Is it Blood Magic? It's occultism. Turn. At occultism. Finding Genie. Dictionary of Spirits. Wanna read what I need? Type of book. I need. What do I need to go to bed? What's the pressure looking like? Pressure is 0.27 bars. I wonder if it's going to remove all the pressure to 2. I was gonna do something to it. These resources, I don't know. Again, what do I need? I need Morn. Stevie's spectral compulsion. And the book is More. So I will take a look at the requirements, see what I have to do. Spectral compulsion. With these optics, beberás 3 hours. Previous spectral convulsion. Okay. Simple bindings. As a simple binding spectral adhesive spectral combustion. It's a common starting point for an object. Fusion the lower spirits enchantment that made permanent by stabilizing candles and spirit attuned crystals. What's it look like? I don't want any of those, is it? Although it looks like that. I think that's it. It is that one. Sure, I'm entirely unsure. That seems fine. I'm just going to not. But then I need to put in the things. Where do I put in the things? Do these and all of the necessary things. That, that. Here and that here, and that here, and that here. And then how do I get the actual book? Because the book is special, right? Trickle more. Trickle more. Defense, surprisingly. Tweeter, that's what I want, right? No, stable wormhole. Allows access to a dimensional matrix from a remote destination. Shift click with a dimensional storage actuator to link it, then place a wormhole in the world to use a remote access point. Where thing? I don't know what I clicked on. Dimensional mineshaft. Tentacles. Foliot miner. Table wormhole. Book finding. Bound. Trickle more. Okay, I'm gonna try. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Started mining foliot into wormhole frame. Is it doing it? Yeah, it's consuming the things. I'm not big on rituals. It's not my thing. There, I think, probably, maybe. Let's go pick it up. Dimensional warp hole. So, there. These and these back, and then I know that I'm gonna be needing that soon. Let's just put it here. Yep, I'm missing the Mjolnir Dragon's Flux. That's whole another story. But hey, one item out of the 3. If I can do an item per day, then I'll be done in 2 more days. Although I'm not entirely sure this is working as it should. Let's see, what's the pressure looking like? It's 0.43 bars. Can I add more of these air compressors and make it better? Uh-oh. I'm afraid that that is not going to do the thing that I want. Also, how do I do the... Unless I make one at a time. I know how to put in one. Pressure, problems, status. What are you making? Let's see that. There. So the things are inside interface status, importing items. I don't see like recipes for the items. Where did they go? Sporting items. No problems, problems. Rates. Burp. 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 Making pressure. Sure. That is... How do I see what's inside of that thing? Problems. But I don't get to see what's inside. Right. Can't. Please know that I know. Support only items which have been crafted in the pressure chamber. Use these under most circumstances. Okay. So I need to do. I have time. And this one from ritual. I don't remember how to do this. The polish underside, gold, golden pasture seeds, red string, and tiny planet. Stuff. How do I put this ritual? Rentral rune holder. That the place I used to do this? I don't know. To be honest, I don't really think. I don't remember how to use this thing. I'll have to catch my stream. Chronic altar. Is that where I put it? Chronic altar? I think I put him here. The mana infos. Mr. Botany. Botania. Botany. Center rune. Central rune holder. Remember how to do the Myeonjern. Well, not the Myeonjern, it's itself. But over here, I remember these. Send them over here. Rabble, rabble, rabble. What happened here? Fire? Maybe? What? In the name of what? I can't think of another reason. Enderman? First turn base. How's the pressure doing here? Not even two. I don't know what's inside. It's probably wine or gas or glass. Sorry. Glass. 0.6. Oh, I can see that on in there. 0.6 out of 5. But it does take a while, but I don't know if it's going to be doing the pressurized thing when I take these out, like one at a time, or I can just put stuff because that is already pressured. Under pressure. Oh, my dimensional storages. I don't know what I use them for. Running around like crazy is not gonna help me. So, Mjolnir, how do I do that? Botania. This rune will not be consumed. Rune tablet of film your. The rune is for the central rune holder. This rune will be consumed. How do I make that? Oh, how about this dragon steel? That this one is there. Dragon steel gear. How do I do that? I don't know. Do I do the dragon steel ingot? Doesn't help me. Dragon steel dust. How do I make that? Okay. How do I make the appetite dust? Appetite. Charge. How do I make the refined appetite? Ah, that's gross. Okay. Is there another way? Thermal centrifuge. Oh, it's all this process. I don't. Is there another way? Crush her spirit. Yeah, I don't want to crush it. Steel. I tossed. Appetite with the earth charge. How do I make an earth charge? One of those. Salsa shard. Is that the last one? Oh, it's BS. BASA. Okay, make another one. So there, and then ham. Okay, like that. Coal and gunpowder. 1, 2. So that's 6. And then that. So this, and that is that. I can make 6. Okay. And then that. Dragon bread. Fuse dragon bread. A little. I put you here. Dragon steel. Dragon steel. So I need 4 of these and 4, so that's 16. 6. So dragon steel ingot. Can I dragon steel? Well, there's bees for that. How do I make dragon steel a dragon steel bee? Dragon steel bee. To carry this bee, look for a spawn egg. Okay. I need an appetite bee and an Asian bee. How do I make an appetite bee? Appetite bee. Appetite. How do I make an appetite bee? spawning. It is time to go, guys. So it's my time to say like and subscribe and tell your friends it's a fun stream. Have a great night. Bye.